The list of superstitious practices in New Age belief is never-ending. One of these many errors is to think that stones and minerals possess various powers. The followers of this superstitious belief imagine that quartz crystal is particularly effective in therapy and magic. They think that hematite gives people the power to make decisions, that diamond cleanses the body and eliminates negative forces, that amethyst strengthens the heart, and that blue chalcedony increases one's self-confidence. They ascribe similarly ridiculous powers to many other stones and minerals. The fact is that these beliefs are ludicrous and superstitious. It is totally out of the question for any stone or other such object to protect a person, give them strength, or eliminate negativities. No matter how much a person may endeavor, and no matter what methods that person may resort to, nothing can protect him from whatever may befall him unless God so wills. A person's only protector is God, the compassionate. The situation is revealed thus in the Quran. Say, who rescues you from the darkness of the land and the sea? You call on him humbly and secretly. If you rescue us from this, we will truly be among the thankful. Say, God rescues you from it and from every plight. Then you associate others with him. Another superstitious practice in the public eye alongside New Age belief, and which has been increasingly mentioned of late, is Feng Shui. The words Feng and Shui mean wind and water in Chinese. Feng Shui began with the Chinese hundreds of years ago and has now become an increasingly popular belief in the West, being used to allegedly improve well-being in homes and places of work. Feng Shui allegedly teaches us how to use elements in the area we live in or place of work, in other words, in our surroundings in a positive direction, and people taken in by this superstitious belief engage in unbelievable practices. Many people even cook food or make appointments according to the principles of Feng Shui and bear them in mind when receiving guests at home. The number of people who decide who they will sit next to or which chair in which position vis-a-vis the door they will sit in at which meeting, in light of this superstitious belief, is considerable. There are hundreds of absurd rules that believers in Feng Shui have to abide by. Feng Shui is nothing but a twisted belief that is being sought to be imposed on people as a requirement of modern culture by propaganda in television programs, newspapers, and magazines. Movements such as this, which turn people away from belief in God and seek to replace the proper moral understanding imparted by the revealed religions with superstitious beliefs, are of no use to anyone, neither in this world nor in the hereafter. Believers have a responsibility to educate people who are unaware of the true religion and who have fallen into the web of these dark movements due to various means of indoctrination, and to show them how empty and hollow these perverted beliefs really are. Yoga, meditation, Reiki, Feng Shui, Taoism, fortune-telling, prophecy, superstitious beliefs whose names we hear very often these days. We have been examining these twisted beliefs and their point of origin, the New Age movement, throughout the course of this film. One of the main reasons why some people resort to such methods is to be able to free themselves from the confusion, troubles, and stress in their lives, and to find peace and security. Indeed, in advertisements for such superstitious practices, concepts such as inner peace, spiritual balance, inner tranquility are widely employed. The fact remains, however, that these superstitious beliefs cannot possibly provide inner peace or spiritual harmony. On the contrary, Far Eastern religions made people who expect help from idols made out of stone or wood, and who believe that they can find the answer to their problems by means of magic and superstitious rituals, lose their ability to act rationally and logically. It is crystal clear that the only way for people to find true peace and happiness on earth and free themselves from all forms of wickedness, ruthlessness, pessimism, and unhappiness is to submit to God, our Creator, and lead the kind of life that will be pleasing to Him. God reveals this in His verses. All those who follow my guidance will not go astray and will not be miserable. But if anyone turns away from my reminder, his life will be a dark and narrow one. People must know that true happiness in the life of this world and in the hereafter is only possible by means of sincere faith in God and by abiding by His verses. God has revealed this fact in a verse. God is the real, and what you call on apart from Him is false.